Imagine this. A mysterious object is orbiting our planet right now. It doesn't belong to NASA, Russia, or any space agency. Some scientists say it's been there for over 13,000 years, long before humans even built pyramids. Astronauts have seen it. Radio signals have been picked up from it, and NASA has photographs of it. This is the story of the Black Knight satellite, one of the strangest and most debated mysteries of space. To understand this mystery, let's rewind to the late 1950s. In 1957, the Soviet Union shocked the world by launching Sputnik 1, the very first artificial satellite. It was the start of the space race. The United States and Russia competed fiercely, each trying to outdo the other with rockets, satellites, and eventually astronauts. But at the same time, strange reports began to surface. Astronomers and military radar operators noticed unidentified objects orbiting Earth. At first, some thought these were just Soviet satellites, but they moved in unusual ways that no human technology could explain. The story goes even further back. In 1901, years before humans had any satellites, Nikola Tesla was experimenting with his Tesla Tower in Colorado. One night, he detected strange, repeating signals coming from space. These signals didn't sound natural. Tesla believed he had intercepted an artificial signal, perhaps sent by intelligent beings. Many dismissed Tesla's claim as imagination. But later, other scientists, including radio pioneer Guglielmo Marconi, also picked up unusual long-delayed echoes. These were signals that bounced back seconds later, in patterns that no one could explain. Could this have been the first contact with the mysterious Black Knight satellite? By the 1960s, the CIA grew concerned. American radar had detected an unidentified satellite moving in a strange orbit around Earth. This wasn't just any orbit, it was a polar orbit moving north to south around the planet. Today, polar orbits are used for Earth observation satellites because they allow a complete view of the globe. But in the 1960s, no rocket in the world was strong enough to put a satellite into such an orbit. Even more puzzling, the object was moon of the most famous encounters came in 1963. Astronaut Gordon Cooper was on his Mercury 9 mission, orbiting the Earth. During one orbit, he reported seeing a glowing greenish object approaching his spacecraft. The strange object was also detected by ground radar at the tracking station in Australia. But when Cooper landed, NASA claimed nothing unusual had happened. They blamed it on hallucinations caused by carbon dioxide. Cooper himself later denied this explanation. In retirement, he admitted that he had truly seen something in space that NASA chose to cover up. Ving against the Earth's rotation. At the time, that was impossible with human technology. Was it Soviet? Was it alien? Or something else entirely? In the 1970s, Scottish researcher Duncan Lunnan studied the mysterious radio echoes reported decades earlier. After careful analysis, he claimed to have decoded a hidden star map inside the signals. According to Lunnan, the map pointed to a star system called Epsilon Boötis. Even more shocking, he suggested the message showed the position of stars from 13,000 years ago. If true, this meant the object sending these signals could have been orbiting Earth for over 13,000 years, long before human civilization began. That idea shocked the scientific community. Some called Lunnan a genius, others dismissed his work as fantasy. But it fueled the legend of the Black Knight satellite. The mystery resurfaced in 1998. During the Endeavour Space Shuttle mission STS-88, astronauts took several photographs of a strange, dark object floating in orbit. The images were later released by NASA, and they quickly spread across the internet. To many, it looked exactly like the Black Knight satellite. Dark, angular, and unlike any known satellite design. NASA explained it as a piece of thermal insulation blanket that had accidentally floated away during the mission. But conspiracy theorists were not convinced. How could a piece of debris look so structured, and why was it orbiting in such a stable path? By the 2000s, the legend of the Black Knight satellite had exploded online. Some believed it was an alien probe sent to watch over humanity. Others suggested it was ancient technology left behind by a forgotten civilization, like Atlantis. A few even connected it to UFO sightings and alien abductions, saying the satellite was a kind of monitoring system. On the other side, skeptics argued it was all a mix of misunderstandings. Tesla's signals might have been pulsars. The unusual orbits were probably space debris, and NASA's photos showed nothing more than a lost blanket. Still, the story refused to die. You might be wondering, why is it called the Black Knight? The name seems to have appeared in the media during the 1960s, when newspapers picked up the story of a mysterious satellite. Some say it was because of its dark, night-like shape in photographs. Others believe it was inspired by, so what could the Black Knight be? If it's real, there are several theories. One says it's an alien probe that has been circling Earth for thousands of years, quietly watching human evolution. Another says it's a relic from an ancient human civilization, proof that advanced technology existed on Earth long before recorded history. Some even think it's a satellite left behind by time travelers from the future. Each idea is more fascinating than the last, but none have solid proof. Medieval knights, mysterious guardians who watched from the shadows. Whatever the reason, the name stuck, and it added to the satellite's aura of mystery. Today, the Black Knight satellite remains one of the most famous space conspiracies. NASA continues to insist it's just space junk, but people point out that the mystery has been reported for over a century, long before the space age even began. Maybe it's all a misunderstanding, or maybe there really is something orbiting Earth that we don't fully understand. Until someone brings it back, the Black Knight satellite will continue to capture our imagination, a silent guardian or intruder in our skies. So what do you think? Is the Black Knight satellite just a piece of space debris? Or could it be an alien probe that has been watching us for thousands of years? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into one of space's biggest mysteries, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that challenge our understanding of the universe.